Hello, welcome to another training tutorial for the Issue Manager module, where in this video we will specifically be looking at the Issue Validation tab. This tab is where safety managers or safety committees will periodically review the effectiveness of implemented corrective actions from older, previously managed safety issues. In this video, you will learn how to validate issues as either acceptable, with a new finding or new concern, reassess risk, submit new issues based on current validation, close issues from future validation, reopen issues, and review audit and validation history for the issue. Issue validation starts off when safety managers close a safety issue and set a next review date, whereby it will then populate in the Validate tab for safety managers to access. Issues can be validated as many times and as frequently as your company's policies dictate. Once in the Validation tab, you can see the list of issues that are ready for review in order of review date. Overdue items will be listed first and will have a bell icon. Hover over it to see when the review was scheduled. You can click on the issue number to review issue details, or more conveniently, you can click on the info icon for a quick overview of accepted CPAs and basic issue details. You can filter issues by division or by any of the columns, such as the issue title. Before validating the issue, you should review the details of the corrective actions and decide what further measures may be necessary. After reviewing the issue details and corrective actions, and you are ready to validate the issue, click on it to open the validation pane. In this pane, you can reassess the issue's risk level. If you decide to reassess risk, and it is recommended that you do so, it will appear below in your risk assessment history. Note that if the issue was not closed or a final risk assessment was not made, you will not be able to reassess the risk. If you deem that the issue was not adequately managed, you may consider reopening the issue for further management by clicking on the Reopen Issue button. In the next section, you will want to add notes about your review and designate whether the issue remains acceptable or not. In our current case, the issue's risk has now been improved since the original assessment, so we will check the Issue Remains Acceptable box. If the risk has increased, or if you are still unsure that the CPAs were effective enough, you will want to check the New Concern box. If the risk has significantly increased, or if you feel CPAs were not effective, you will want to check the New Finding and Submit Comments as New Issue boxes to address specific reasons for the change in risk. Note that if you are an auditor, you can also choose to be notified when the issue has been closed or when managers update the newly opened issue. The last thing you will want to do is one of two things. If you would like to reassess this issue again in the future, simply select the next review date. The issue will now be set for validation on your set date. If you would like to then add further comments or check any of these other boxes, simply make your changes and click the green plus icon. Or, if you would like to finish assessment and not validate in the future, then check this box. The issue will now be removed from validation. After you select this box, choose a new review date, or make changes and click the green plus icon, the issue validation pane will update and you can see your history notated below. The validation history shows who validated the issue, the date and comments, and whether the issue was found as acceptable, a concern, a finding, or submitted as a new issue. In summary, you can see that the Issue Validation tab is a very useful way to quickly review the effectiveness of closed issues and document your review notes for future use or for audits. You should now know how to navigate the validation pane, reassess risk, write comments and notate the issue as acceptable, a concern, or a finding, reopen the issue or submit comments as an issue, set a new review date or remove the issue from being validated, and review validation history. If you have reviewed all training videos for the Issue Manager module, please continue on to the Department Head Workflow video, Safety Manager Workflow video, or the Issue Manager Configuration video. If you have any questions, please contact us. Thank you for watching.